In the ancient land of Israel, a story unfolded that is echoed through millennia, a testament to the power of courage against overwhelming odds. It's the story of David and Goliath, and it holds a profound lesson for every single one of us facing our own giants today. Imagine the scene. Two armies, the Israelites and the Philistines, are locked in a standoff in the valley of Elah. For 40 days, a shadow has fallen over the Israelite camp. This shadow has a name, Goliath. He isn't just a soldier. He's a monster of a man, a champion clad in bronze, standing over 9 feet tall. His spear is like a weaver's beam, and his voice booms across the valley, filled with mockery and disdain. Every morning and every evening, he issues a challenge. Send out a man to fight me. If he wins, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will be ours. Fear, thick and suffocating, grips the Israelite army. King Saul and his strongest warriors, men of valor and experience, are paralyzed. The challenge seems impossible. The odds are insurmountable. Goliath is not just a man. He is a symbol of an unbeatable problem, an obstacle that seems destined to crush them. Does this sound familiar? Maybe your Goliath isn't a 9-foot-tall warrior. Maybe it's a daunting career goal that seems out of reach. Perhaps it's a personal challenge, a fear you can't seem to conquer, or a dream that everyone tells you is impossible. We all have our Goliaths, problems that loom so large they fill us with doubt and make us feel small and insignificant. We stand frozen, just like the Israelite army, listening to the taunts of our own inadequacy. But then someone new arrives on the scene. Not a soldier, not a warrior, but a young shepherd boy named David. He's there to bring food to his older brothers on the front lines. He's young, unassuming, and completely out of place in this theater of war. When he hears Goliath's taunts and sees the terror in the eyes of the soldiers, he doesn't feel fear. He feels indignation. He asks a simple yet powerful question. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? Notice the difference in perspective. The soldiers saw an unbeatable giant. David saw a mortal man defying something far greater than any army. His brothers mock him. What are you even doing here, you arrogant boy? King Saul dismisses him. You are only a boy, and he has been a warrior from his youth. Everyone around David looks at his outward appearance and sees only his limitations. They see what he lacks: size, strength, experience, armor. But David doesn't see himself through their eyes. He sees himself through the lens of his past victories. He tells Saul, "Your servant has been keeping his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a sheep from the flock, I went after it, struck it, and rescued the sheep from its mouth." He wasn't boasting. He was stating his track record. He had faced life-threatening challenges before, not on a battlefield, but in the quiet, lonely fields while doing his duty. Those weren't just lions and bears. They were training grounds. They were a preparation for this very moment. This is our first powerful lesson. Your past struggles are not your scars. They are your training. Every challenge you've overcome, every time you pushed through when you wanted to quit, every small victory you achieved in private, that is your strength. Don't discount your lion and bear moments. They have equipped you with the skills, resilience, and faith you need for the Goliath standing in front of you right now. You are more prepared than you think. Saul, perhaps out of desperation, finally agrees. He tries to dress David in his own royal armor, a heavy bronze helmet and a coat of mail. It's the conventional solution, the right way to fight a giant. But the armor is too big, too heavy, too unfamiliar. David takes it off. "I cannot go in these," he says, "because I am not used to them." This is the second crucial lesson. You cannot face your giant using someone else's armor. The world will try to give you its solutions, its strategies, its definition of success. It will tell you that you need a specific degree, a certain connection, or a particular set of resources to win. But what works for others may not work for you. Your greatest power lies in your authenticity. You must use the tools you have mastered, the strengths that are uniquely yours. Trying to be someone you're not will only weigh you down. So what does David do? He walks to a nearby stream and chooses 5 smooth stones. He takes his shepherd's staff, his bag, and his sling. That's it. To the onlookers, it must have looked ridiculous, even suicidal. A boy with pebbles against a walking fortress of bronze and iron. Goliath sees him and is insulted. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" He bellows, cursing David. But David's response is the turning point of the entire story, and it contains the ultimate key to achieving any goal. He declares, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel." This wasn't just a battle of physical strength. It was a battle of focus and faith. Goliath trusted in his weapons, his size, his armor, his external advantages. David trusted in something greater. He had a purpose beyond his own survival. He wasn't just fighting for himself. He was fighting to vindicate his faith and to show the world the power of his God. This is the third and most vital lesson. Have a why that is bigger than your fear. When your goal is connected to a purpose greater than yourself, whether it's for your family, your community, your values, or your faith, it gives you a source of strength that fear cannot touch. Goliath was fighting for his own glory. David was fighting for God's glory. The person with the bigger why will always find a way. The battle itself is incredibly brief. David runs, he doesn't walk, he runs toward the enemy line. He places a stone in his sling, swings it with all his might, and releases it. The stone flies through the air and sinks into Goliath's forehead. The giant stumbles and falls, face down on the ground. The impossible has happened. The shepherd boy, with a simple stone and an unshakable faith, has defeated the giant. The story doesn't end there. When the Philistines see their champion fall, they turn and flee. The Israelites, who were just moments before paralyzed by fear, are now filled with courage. They chase after their enemies and win a decisive victory. David's single act of courage created a ripple effect, inspiring an entire nation to rise up and claim their victory. Your courage has the same power. When you face your Goliath, you aren't just fighting for yourself. You are showing others what is possible. Your victory can inspire your friends, your family, and everyone around you to face their own giants. So how do we apply this? First, identify your Goliath. Name it. Stop letting it be a vague, shadowy fear. Look at it clearly. Second, review your lion and bear moments. Write down the past challenges you have overcome. Remind yourself of your own strength and resilience. Third, lay down the armor that isn't yours. What are the expectations and strategies you've adopted that don't feel authentic to you? Embrace your unique skills, your sling and stones. Fourth, and most importantly, define your why. What is the purpose behind your goal that is bigger than the fear of failure? The story of David and Goliath is not a fairy tale. It is a strategic blueprint for success against all odds. It teaches us that our perception matters more than our position, our faith matters more than our fear, and our purpose matters more than our problems. The giant in front of you may look unbeatable, but so did Goliath. It is time to stop focusing on the size of your giant and start focusing on the size of your God, your purpose, and the strength you already possess. Pick up your stone, run towards your challenge. Your victory is waiting. Thank you so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tales of wisdom and motivation. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We'll see you in the next one.